stopping sunshine. Ain't no stopping me. Ain't no stopping all the love that sets the people free.
Welcome to my channel, oh, to my channel. Maybe from this video you want to follow or leave a like. You would comment and subscribe. Don't be shy, I'll tell you what I like. Why, hello there. Do I look different to you? I mean, I didn't think so either. Yeah. Hey guys, it's Julie. I just want to start the video by saying welcome. Today we rocking Boys in the Hood. You feel me? If you notice my new hair color, it's like this pink and then it's like brownish orangey color. You can check out my vlog. I don't know if it's gonna be up before this or after this, but it will be up soon. So when I have it up, you'll know. So today we're gonna be doing a very fun video. I've been planning this out for a minute. Ever since I saw this movie, I was like, we gotta do it. So today we're gonna be doing, based on this movie, Us From Eva. If you don't know that movie, it's a black movie about these four sisters. They were mad close since they were young and their parents died, so the oldest one, Eva, like took care of the other three, and they look up to her and like as a mother and like take her advice to heart. So they all have men except for Eva. So basically she makes the guys' lives a living hell. So they like bribe this guy to go on a date with her and make her fall in love with him and then break up with her so that she'll leave them alone, and it just goes off from there. But as I was watching this movie, because it came back on Netflix, this woman, I don't know her name, but her name will be right here. But basically she had the best makeup out of all of them. I was like really peeping. I was like, wow, like they did everybody else dirty, but her makeup was popping. But that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be recreating her makeup looks throughout the movie. So without further ado, let's get on with the video. Okay, as I was looking at her looks, I peeped her shirts and stuff like that. I didn't really get to see her bottoms, so we're really just going to be focusing on the makeup and the shirt. So I went to Goodwill. We got the drip. Altogether, I spent $26.02. And I got 4 shirts, which is not that bad. So this first one is going with this look right here. You could peep it. It's like green and blue. And I couldn't find, I wanted to go to rainbow originally, but they didn't have anything. And that's so unlike rainbow. Rainbow is my hood. But yeah, so Goodwill. That's what we're on. But we got this shirt right here. A lot of this is like to the, you know, what's that, deep V, but also like crisscross and over here, because we grown over here with the crisscross. But you know, it got the green in it and the yellow to go with the colors, right? But you probably like, Julie, with the blue, where's the blue in this look? I got you. I went to Telco as well. $3.99, baby. Now I know in the picture it's like a lighter blue, but I really couldn't find no type of tank top period. And then I saw this and I was like, oh, it's the vibes. I'm telling you, it's the vibes of everything. All right, guys, so it's a new day, if you could believe it. But today we're going to be doing the first look, which is this one right here. Oh my god, I'm so excited. So you saw that I got a shirt for this. We're not just doing shirt and makeup, we doing the hair too, boo. So let's do the hair first because I'm excited and I want to see if it's gonna come out good. So this is the wig. If y'all remember, I did a wig on this when I did my 5 and Below palette or whatever. So I will link that up there in the eye for you if you want to check it out. But we're gonna mess with this wig today. So in the picture, she got like bangs. She got like layers. We're really gonna try to make this a thing with this one, and we're gonna see if the clip-ins we're gonna clip in, and if it ain't gonna clip in, then we're gonna glue it. Okay. Almost forgot to pop on my wig cap. Okay. We gotta protect the edge. You're free. Alright, so let's start by sectioning off some hair. We don't want too many bangs because I'm taking a lot of hair here. Okay, So now I'm gonna pull these behind my ear. Okay. Now, alright, so what you want to do is we're going to start by twisting this like this. Just twisting with your finger, because this is what's going to get it somewhat even. So my best advice when you're doing this is to cut as low, like say you want it right here, cut a little bit like right here, because you could always fix it up and make it shorter. But once you cut that short, baby, you can't fix that. Okay. Alright. I've done this one other time, so I feel a little more confident about this. It's already cuter. Like, it's already cuter. Like, so. Now, for the bangs, I just want to fringe it. Which is just, you see this? You're just doing this until it gets shorter. And eventually it will. If you can see, because I can't really see. And you're just going to be doing this for a while. So I will speed this part up. Okay, so now I'm going to take my flat iron, which is designed for synthetic wigs. So I'll leave a link to it down below if you want to get it. Alright, so this is what it's looking like. It's giving me very much 70s show, like. I just wanted to show you how I do my bangs. Stop. I'll see y'all after. Alright guys, so now on to the makeup. Okay, so the first thing we're going to start off with is brows. I got this new product, so let's just open it up. Oh, and this is for 24-hour long wear gel eyeliner. I think this is also a Korean brand, maybe. I don't know, I'm gonna look it up, but I think it's a Korean brand. So when you just open it, it looks like this. You open this, and oh, it comes with its own little angled brush that's cut, and then also the small brush. No, I'm not gonna try to use it, I'm sorry. It comes in these two little things. One is black and one is brown. Black one, the brown one. So it looks like this. I'm taking the angle brush and we're just gonna do my eyebrows. So her eyebrows look thin, so I'm gonna try to do it thin, but it might just come out how it come out. We're gonna try it out. So right off the bat, this product is really creamy, like to the point where I was like, oh, am I gonna have to set it? But I mean, it's looking pretty set. It's definitely a different texture than my NYX gel liner in black, but I still like it. Hopefully it stays on. So now we're gonna carve out the brows. So for concealer, we're gonna be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Beautiful Bronze. Alright, so these are what the brows are looking like. This is as small as I could get it. And now we're going to go on to priming the eyelid. So for the eyelid primer, we're going to be using the NYX Eye Base in the shade White.
Redhead Beads, you're on fire.
Alright, so for eyeshadow, we're going to be using the You Can Be Spotlight palette. So we're going to go into the black shade and just apply it from here out, like in this section. Alright, so for the brown, I'm going to mix. I'm going to mix this shade and that shade. I'm going to apply it on the crease.
Fire.
We're going to go into the Sophie X Revolution Extra Spice palette. We're going to go into the shade Reputation, which is this black. And we're just going to deepen this up. Alright, so I noticed that on the crease, it has like the tiniest bit of like reddish orangey color. So I'm going to go into the palette again. We're going to go into the shade Chocolate Orange and cheesecake, and we're gonna mix it and apply it in the crease as well.
Redhead beads, you're on fire.
So I was looking at it again, and it might have had green in it, like a dark green, and it might not have been black. So I'm just gonna apply some green on top of this look from the Spotlight palette, the darkest green that I have. All right guys, so we had to switch over to voiceover because I had class during this time. So for the lid color, we're gonna be using the Sophie X Revolution Extra Spice palette and going into that green shade right there. And then we're also gonna go into the Spotlight palette and use this like green yellowy shade right here and applying it onto the lid. Alright guys, so now we're gonna go with the gems. So I got this from Amazon. It came with these little tweezers. So it came with these big gems, these little gems, these metallic looking gems. It came with a whole bunch. So I'll be leaving that in the description. But now we're gonna go and add some glue onto these areas that I'm pointing at. So let's do it. So for glue, I'm gonna be using the Grip Bond gel that I got from the beauty supply. This is an amazing glue. I think I love it more than Duo glue, and it comes with like a silicone tip. So I'm just gonna apply it all on the lash line so that we can apply the gems.
Redhead beads, you're on fire.
So then I applied some mascara, added a white liner to my waterline to make my eyes look a little bit bigger and make the shadow pop, and then I also put on some falsies. So for lips, I used the NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Vanilla Cream Pie and a black liner. So my mom helped me out with the hair, so she curled like the bang part and like the actual like hairs and stuff like that, and then added the clip-ins that I also got from Amazon. I'll link in the description. This day the hair wasn't looking good, but it was our first try, so you know it didn't come out the best, but the next few days it got better and better, so bear with me. But yeah. Alright guys, so this is the makeup. This is the hair with the extensions in it. So now we're gonna take this off and put on the fit. Alright guys, this is what it looked like. Go on. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed day 1. I will see you tomorrow for day 2. Bye. Then this one I'm excited for. This one I was like, ooh, wait, they got that in my size. Well, not my size. It's a little bit big, but we're gonna make it work. All right. So the next thing, and it's going with my hair color. What is going on? Look at it. Ah! So it's this one. It just has this little crisscross. It kind of gives me lingerie vibes with the crushed velvet, you know what I'm saying? But it's not lingerie because it got the whole 4/4 sleeve. You've heard. It's going with this look right here, and you see the vibes. It's a long shirt. Hers is plain, but I was like, I don't want to go plain. I want to give the vibes of the look, but also add a little bit of twist. You know what I'm saying? And when I saw this at Goodwill, I was like, we taking you home today. All right, guys. Hey guys, so it's day 2 for this challenge. You guys remember this shirt I showed you right here? I'm really excited for this one. This is actually probably my favorite shirt that I got. So, and I'm supposed to be going to the movie, so I'm actually going outside with these looks. So let's get started. I'm going again with the liner I showed you guys yesterday.
Redhead beads, you're on fire.
Alright guys, so I did my brows. Are they not popping? Are they not giving? Are they not thriving here? And I primed my eyes with the NYX eye base from yesterday. So now we're gonna use the glaze palette again because I don't have any other white or close to white tan thing, you know. So in the photo, it looks like it's 4 colors, like a white, like a purpley, pinky color, like a mauvey, like dark brown color, and then a blue. We're just gonna see how it come out. So we're gonna use this color first. I'm gonna go into the Roaring 20s palette, and then we're gonna go into this shade mixed with this shade mixed with that shade. In this color right here. One. Oh, sorry. Those are the colors I'm thinking. Hi, look at the mic. And yeah, let's just get started because I've been talking for a while now.
Redhead beats, you're on fire.
Look at this. Now onto the jams.
Redhead beats, you're on fire.
Alright guys, this is what it's looking like. We're done. I'm gonna put on some blush. I think her blush was coral, which is great because that's all I have. So we're gonna be using the Yoli Color Haze. Looks like this, all fancy. Got it from Sephora. So it's in the shade Stutter. So I'm just gonna apply it onto the cheeks. And just blend it out with my ring finger. I'm not gonna put on too much just because we're going to a movie theater, so it's not even like they're gonna see it. But you know, you guys are gonna see it. So alright guys, so this is what it's looking like. So I'm going to put on the outfit and I'll be right back.
I look confused.
Yo, hey guys, so this is how it comes out. I know it wasn't like as curly. We can't do that with this wig. This wig is too soft, and this curl line is not meant for those type of curls. But it's the essence. Trifling. If you guys could see the floor of, because we were trying to give it more layers, because yesterday it wasn't no layers. I hope you guys enjoyed day 2. Maybe day 3 will be better. We don't know. The makeup is still cute. Look at it. And I got compliments on it when I went to the movies, so that was nice. All right, guys, I'll see you for day 3. Peace. This is what I got. This is cheetah print thing, and you could button it all the way, but somebody had it open like this. They had a lion on it, and I was like, lion, cheetah print, you know, it's the same family. You know what I'm saying? It has the essence of what she was trying to give. All right, guys. Today is day 3 of the makeup looks. This one is more on the natural side, so it's gonna be pretty easy to do. But if you didn't see from the clip, we're using that cheetah print or leopard print, I don't really know the prints, t-shirt. For the extensions, I'm gonna be using this orange one to tie orange back into the look. And then I got this one. It looks kind of like, is that balayage? Is that what it's called? I don't know. It has different tones of blonde in it. So I might go with the hair in the photo. Let's get started. So for the palette I'm gonna be using today, I'm gonna be using the Revolution Courage Wild Animal palette. It looks like this. You get it? You see why I'm using it? Great. We're gonna be using the browns in here, and then this gold, yeah, or that gold. I'm gonna mix those two up. So for concealer, we're going to be using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Medium Beige, because since I'm using like neutral colors, I don't need like a really bright white base. So we're going to use like this tan base.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
So I think in the photo she had a wing, so I'm gonna be using the Absolute New York waterproof pro ink pen. Got it from the beauty supply. It looks like this, and we're just gonna draw on a little wing before putting on the gems. Alright guys, so this is what the makeup's looking like. So I just put the blush thing I showed you guys yesterday on my lips, as well as put on some blush, and we're gonna put on the wig. Her wig was like, the front of it was like swooped to the side and pinned with like a hair accessory. I have this little thing that says Savage, because I didn't have one of those like plain ones, but we're just gonna see. So I will speed up the part and come back on everything. Alright guys, so this is the final look. I just like swooped it to the side. You saw it in the sped up part. I tried my best. This wig is just so soft that it doesn't hold whatever I'm trying to do to it. I'm gonna put the picture right here. What do you think? What do you think? Well, the video, because that is a video. Period. Alright guys, so I didn't do an outro, so I'm just here to close off this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and press that notification bell to be notified every time that I post. Just like Rainbow by the subscribe button. And yeah guys, I'll see you in my next video. Alright.